Last night a storm blew in, and it's probably the worst storm I've ever seen hit Albuquerque, at least for a very short period of time. We had sustained winds of 80 miles an hour, which is very unusual for Albuquerque. In fact, I've never actually seen it. Usually this time of year we have rains and monsoon season, but never accompanied by wind. Unfortunately, this time it did quite a bit of damage. What you're seeing so far is really not too much. Just a bunch of blown leaves, small twigs. Even the hummingbird feet are still in place. However, when we get around to the front yard, things look a little different. The pond is still operable, but it is way over full, flooding the yard, which you can't see from here. But that tree, that's the one that's going to be a problem for me. From here it doesn't look that like a big deal, but trust me, it's a big tree. Let's take a walk down there. That's really the most serious damage, and when I say serious, there's no monetary damage done here. Just a lot of back work. Probably going to take me 3 or 4 days to clean this up. This tree went down because it probably was weak. Maybe it had ants in it, and it split off the crotch, which these cottonwoods do. Now, I know your question is, why did you plant them? And Joanne and I are now having that conversation. It was a mistake. This is the second large tree I've lost in, 20 years. These things don't look big from a distance, but when you get up to it and start cutting away and having to haul each branch to the landfill, it's a daunting task. It did a lot of damage to the surrounding trees, knocking off limbs and branches. And this little specimen maple, which you can't see very well because of the sunlight, lost all the branches on one side when this tree came down. That's kind of a shame. It will never look as pretty. But I guess none of us do. All right, time to get the chainsaw out. I'm going to be busy for a while.